Hey guys, and welcome to our first YouTube video.
So before anything, I want to introduce us. My name is Gia and this is Andre. And before we start this video, I actually want to say that we used to do YouTube like during the pandemic, and we actually got to, I think, almost 500 subscribers. But unfortunately, we just like ended our YouTube like journey because number one, I really thought we were so cringe, and I feel like our videos were like all over the place, and I didn't really like that. As well, just like everybody, you know, you have like your own insecurities. And one of my biggest insecurities is my nose. I have like a really big nose. It is what it is.
Tell them no, yeah. Tell them no. Come on now. Spam that in the comments. Like, no, she's beautiful.
Thank you. But so yeah, so like I wasn't really comfortable like with the camera, but now as years pass by, you know, you get older and like you learn to like love yourself and stuff like that. I was just like, you know what, like no, fuck it. Like I'm gonna love myself. We want to do YouTube, but it's just something of like, you know, insecurities come into play and stuff like that. So I was just like, no, this time around, like, we're going to do it. I'm going to talk about my insecurities because you never know. Like, I know there's like other people out there with like other major insecurities and stuff like that, that probably like, what is it called? Like probably holds them back from doing things that they want to do. And I don't want, wait, I'm trying to find the words. Like, I want to be like that inspiration of like, whether if you have like a big insecurity, like you should still go and do what you actually want to do. So for example, us is like YouTube, and even though I'm not 100% comfortable with the camera, I know that like later on I am going to be, and I know that like my nose, later on down the line, I'm going to be more comfortable is what I'm trying to say. So yeah, but yeah.
And if anything, guys, we just want to say like welcome back to the people who used to view us. First and foremost, before anything, if you guys see me that I'm talking like a little weird, I just came back from the dentist. I got anesthesia, I got a whole deep cleaning, and so I'm talking weird. But other than that, we just want to say welcome back, y'all. Hopefully, the people who used to see us, they could see us again and subscribe. And any new subscriber, thank you for joining us, and thank you again for hitting that like button, that subscribe button, and sharing it. You know, we're more than happy and honored that we're doing this again. Obviously, you know, through trial and error, a lot of ins and outs of, you know, that how we're trying to be real this time, right? Like I feel like back in the day when we tried it the first time, it was pressure, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, especially during the pandemic, that a lot of people were they were doing YouTube. They were just, you know, all we saw was like the goodness of their lifestyle and stuff like that, going out and about and stuff like that. And now, you know what, years down the line, obviously from back then to now, a lot of stuff has happened that is good for us, that we want to put you guys onto and stuff like that through our videos and everything. We really want to be transparent. We want to connect with you guys. We don't want to be like this YouTubers that portray or, you know, make themselves seem like they have like the glamorous life. No, we are regular people. We just want to show it to you guys, and like this always been a dream of ours, you know what I'm saying, to actually vlog and be in social media and like just like inspire somebody, you know what I'm saying. We both, Gia and I, have our own individual dreams and goals that we want to inspire other people to do the same thing, you know what I'm saying, and just be like, you know, just be one of a kind, be one of one, you know what I'm saying. And I feel like that's our calling, and like we want you guys to join in our mini adventures. That's you.
That's what we used to say in the past,
you know what I'm saying. But like, yeah, we are very, you know, genuine, kind, loving people. We love and care about the world, you know what I'm saying, animals, everything, all the above, you know what I'm saying. And we want to give back to in the future. Like, for example, Gia has aspirations to help animals, you know what I'm saying. Like I have aspirations myself to give you more insight, like, you know what I'm saying. Like, I'm an immigrant, you know what I'm saying. I have DACA. People who are out there that are watching, hey guys, you know what I'm saying. Like, we're I feel like we're just like in closed doors, not like actually saying who we truly are, and like, we just want to do that, you know what I'm saying. Outside of all the negativity that could happen through social media that we see everybody go through, no, we push all that away, and we're trying to just, you know, be us.
Yeah, and I'm happy that you said that, because that was one of the biggest reasons why we like took like a very big break from social media. Like no Instagram, no like TikTok, like we had the profile, but like nothing was on there, because of like my insecurities like got like really bad. And then like, you know, you see people like blow up and become successful, and then like it's so crazy how social media will like bring somebody up and then like tear them down like right away as soon as they see them like getting successful or getting like a house or a cars or whatever the case might be. And it's like when we first started YouTube, like I was so scared of that. And I know that starting YouTube again, that might happen because there's evil people out there. There's people that genuinely don't want you to succeed in life. But at the end of the day, fuck it. Like, if this is what we want to do, then I'm not gonna let nobody or anybody stop us from that. Because at the end of the day, like, we're holding us back because of our fears. And it's like, no, we shouldn't do that.
Exactly. And sorry to cut you off, babe, but even that, like, just to like sum it all up, it's like, I know this is for us. You know what I'm saying? We know this is for us because in the pandemic, even the little bit of people that knew that we were doing it, they loved it. You know what I'm saying? And it was such a loving feeling. But at the end of the day, we were holding ourselves back because it's like we were thinking about so many things.
So many negative things.
So many negative things, and it's like it's crazy because we haven't even reached to the extent that other people have it. You know what I'm saying? And in God's timing, we will. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna manifest that. We're gonna reach the 100,000s or whatever, or however. You know what I'm saying, many subscribers we're gonna have, and that's through your guys' blessings by just sharing and stuff like that.
Like and subscribe.
You know what I'm saying? And in this time we're just trying to make all our videos effortlessly, if that makes sense. Like with the least amount of effort in terms of like being us. We were trying to we were just so pressured and so
I feel like back in the day, like it was just more robotic, like, oh, we have to talk this way or look this way. Like, you know, I'm still kind of even doing it right now, again, because I don't like my nose. I don't like looking to the side because like I just don't like my side profile. So it's like little things like that we don't want to do in this channel. Like we want to like be our genuine selves, you know?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And like we really are just like normal people just like you guys, but we really want to make this happen. You know what I'm saying? Like we see so many people just for, like I said before, like make themselves believe like they are special. They have the, you know, they just see the luxury of things. You know what I'm saying? And that's what they show on camera. No, us is like we're regular 9-to-5 people that we have right now. We, you know what I'm saying? We're from the Bronx. You know what I'm saying? The BX. You know what I'm saying? We're Hispanics. We have a 9-to-5. We, you know what I'm saying? Live together.
We have our own business.
We have our own business.
Airbnb business.
You know what I'm saying? We love the gym. So that's, if you don't have guys know this, that's why we, you know what I'm saying?
Gymshark all day.
Sponsor us one day, hopefully. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, we put that shit on, you know what I'm saying? Outside of these, you know what I'm saying? Outside, we don't have social media no more, but we put that shit on. Feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, Gymshark, what's up? Like, you know what I'm saying? Streetwear, Gymshark. You know what I'm saying? Gia&Dre. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm just manifesting, you feel me? But yeah, y'all. This is definitely like a one of a kind Q&A, if you want to say. And I love it. I ain't gonna lie, right now I'm loving it so far.
Yeah.
And yeah.
But yeah, let's get into the video. So, okay, so now that we talked a little bit, I just want to say, oh, and now that Andre touched up on a few things. So yeah, so we are regular 9-to-5 people. I'm in HR and Andre is in banking. We won't say the companies that we work for, but yeah, we're in that field. We're in those fields. And honestly, just like, I feel like a lot of people can relate. 9-to-5s are ass. 9-to-5s suck.
I mean, it depends who you are, you know what I'm saying? If you want to climb that corporate ladder, that's you. You do that.
Yeah, no.
You know what
Like, what I'm trying to say is that, like, for us, genuinely, like, we just don't want to climb the corporate ladder. Because right now we feel like we're in a good position, but regardless, we want to like grow like within our business and on social media. I feel like a 9-to-5, again, like Andre said, if that's for you, then you know, you do you, and like but unfortunately that's just not for us. So yeah, so if I'm talking a little bit weird because I'm a little bit nervous, but what I'm trying to say is
okay, baby.
Thanks. But what I'm trying to say is that yeah, so we work in a 9-to-5 and we want to like just get out of that rat race, and we want to like, you know, be successful young entrepreneurs that I know that we are going to succeed. And yeah, and then with that being said, we also have our Airbnb business.
Yes!
Which I'm so proud of us because that journey was literally insane. But I'm so happy that we accomplished it. Well, that we are accomplishing it. So we have our first Airbnb in Austin, Texas. Yeah, we have our first property in Austin, Texas. And it's going really well. But like as any other entrepreneur or business, like, you know, you wish you had like more bookings, you wish like your Airbnb was always like fully booked and stuff like that. So I want this channel for us to talk about openly of like, you know, like, oh, we're not getting as much bookings as we would like, or like, oh, how can our Airbnb property look better and stuff like that. And then we are also at the same time trying to secure our second Airbnb property, which we will show you guys once we have it, and we'll show you guys like how we like decorate it and stuff like that.
And definitely also, not to cut you off, my fault, but like we're gonna leave all of the descriptions down below. You know what I'm saying, the links to our Airbnb. Anybody who wants to, like, you know what I'm saying, like stay in our Airbnb. It's not, you know what I'm saying, I wanna say that's our first baby. So
it is. So it's not nothing like a luxury, like, oh my god, no. It's just like, this is our first baby. It is, I think it is pretty. Is there better Airbnbs out there? Of course. But, you know, with all of this, it comes like with money and stuff like that. So I feel like for our first property, it's like not that bad.
Yeah. So like definitely we're happy to and excited to show you guys the ins and outs of everything as an entrepreneur of Airbnb. We see so many people, you know, in TikTok more than ever, and slowly and surely, like, you know, talking about more about this business or this route, like, you know, this industry. But nobody has really vlogged it, I feel like, you know what I'm saying? So especially that we want to be in YouTube and stuff like that, might as well just tie everything all at once, what we do, you know what I'm saying, like, and especially our Airbnb business. So definitely check the link below. We're gonna leave all of that, you know what I'm saying, show love, add it to your list, you know what I'm saying. If you want to stay there for a year, do it, because we're gonna get you right, you feel me? Like, I don't know, but I'm just trying to get, you know, bookings or whatever. But I'm really excited to show you guys and the journey of like, hey, this is, we've been operating Airbnb already for
like 6 months.
6 months in Airbnb.
Yeah.
Starting, I believe April or something like that.
Yeah, like at the end of April, we'll complete a year. To open the company, it was definitely hard. No, I don't think it was hard.
No, it was not hard. But I just want to say, like, for example, in terms of LLC, not to give too much description and stuff like that on that, but we were on for like, you know, right now it's about to be 2 years with the LLC, but then we didn't start operating in the actual Airbnb site until this year in April. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But it's because obviously through all the bank, I don't want to go into all the details and numbers and stuff like that, but banking and getting your credit right and this and the third, you know, so
like all of that, like you have to get that first correct in order to secure property. So all that takes time because, you know, the bank just takes forever sometimes.
So now we fully in, we locked in, we're already 6 months in, and we've been loving it so far. People have been loving it. We got, obviously, you know, business is business. We got some people that are, you know, they give you your reviews, how, you know. What
I don't like about Airbnb though is that majority of our reviews are 5 stars, and unfortunately we just have, oh wait, why I did that? Sorry. So majority of our reviews are 5-star. However, if you get like 4 stars and below, like your rating will like go down so bad. And it's insane because I don't think people understand that like 4 stars is not as bad as like a 3 or 2, right? You would think like, oh, you know, it's just 4 stars or it's like whatever. But no, like it really does like affect, so just please leave us 5 stars. And like I feel like our property is 5 stars, like but majority of our reviews are 5 stars. You're gonna see like if you do go to our page, we have like just 2 4-star reviews. But it's okay, it is what it is. And it wasn't like honestly like nothing bad. It's just, you know, people just don't know, I guess, how to, they I guess just don't think that 4 stars is that bad, you know. So so that's about Airbnb. So for our second property, we're definitely gonna take you guys along the journey of like, you know, us flying to the next state that we're in.
We're more than excited to do that, because that's a video of its own. Sorry to cut you off, but yeah, like, you know what I'm saying, like we were I wish we did this thing while we were doing this whole thing, because it's so fun, so adventurous, you know what I'm saying. We already are an adventurous people, so like doing this getting to fly, getting to see other places and stuff like that,
And
getting out of a comfort zone. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, and even that, like, it just feels so cool to like, cause you're on a business trip. Like, you're literally on a business trip. You're like literally there to work. Like literally when we went to Austin, Texas twice, we wanted to explore Austin and we did a little bit, but it wasn't as much as we would like to because we were just on crunch time because again, we work a 9 to 5. So we only took a week of PTO. And unfortunately that's all the time that we could have gotten. So with that being said, it was like, I wish we could have recorded like our first Airbnb property journey. But yeah, so sorry. What I was saying is that we only had a week to do this, so we couldn't explore Austin that much. So we literally we didn't even sleep. And shout out to Andre because he literally at 5 o'clock in the morning, I was literally dead. Like I couldn't decorate, do nothing because I was just so dead. We will wake up from 9 in the morning and stay up all the way till 5 a.m. because the house is huge. The house is is it 3 stories or? Yeah, it's 3 stories.
3 stories.
It's
yeah.
3 stories. Yeah. So it's there was just so much to do. And so yeah, so for our second Airbnb property, we're definitely gonna take you guys on that journey.
Yes, and definitely as other entrepreneurs out there that want to start this in this industry.
Damn.
I know, right? We're more than happy to show you guys the ins and outs. It's not gonna be all colors and rainbows and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Trust me, we've had a lot of times we were depressed, sad, and stuff like that. So we're just trying to connect with you guys, you know what I'm saying? So you can see what it actually is. It's not all of this happy, oh my God, we got the first property, we made this amount of money. No, you know what I'm saying? It's every business, especially me that I work in banking and stuff like that. And I work with business people that, you know what I'm saying, that I got to communicate with. They all go through the same thing. It's unless you got that, the first lucky, you know what I'm saying? You start and boom, it booms. Yeah, but it's not for everybody, you know what I'm saying? But as long as you persevere, just as this YouTube thing that we're doing right now, persevere, stay consistent, stay highly favored with God, dedicated to talk to God, manifest. We put God first always, you know what I'm saying? So as long as you all do all of that, the rest is just history, you know what I'm saying? So everybody has their own journey, you know what I'm saying? So yeah.
So I feel like we talked about our business side and our corporate life. Well, we didn't really talk about our corporate life, but
what we do, right?
Yeah, and so I feel personally, so we're both born and raised in the Bronx. Actually, no, you're not born.
No, I was born in Ecuador, but I came to this country I was 5 years old. I'm Ecuadorian, and you go ahead.
So I was born and raised in the Bronx. I'm half Dominican, half Chilean. My mom is from DR and my dad is from Chile. So yeah, and then do you want to say what part of the Bronx or no? Or you just want to say
Of course. I mean, we're from the BX, you know what I'm saying? So as long as we rep the BX, I feel that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because not everybody knows the BX, internally parts of BX, but you know what I'm saying? If you know, I'm gonna just say it. I'm from Fordham Road, feel me? Old stopping grounds, feel me? I'm from there and she's from?
I'm from 170.
If you know, you know. So for all my New York people out there, shout out to you, y'all. Feel me?
Yeah. But we don't live in the Bronx anymore. We still live in New York. We live in Queens.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then
to give you guys a little bit more insight of us individually, like I was saying before in the beginning of the video, our aspirations through all of this is to show you guys that we also want to give back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I think we starting this video right here, we wanted to show you guys what we were, our aspirations for the future once we got successful, what we were trying to do, in any realm, obviously, of success. She wants to give back. She loves animals, and I love her dearly for that. She has such a genuine, kind heart for animals, and she just sees life in a different bubble. And I wish everybody saw that in that way, because she taught me a lot about that. You know what I'm saying? So, you want to give a little bit more description of what you what's your aspirations on that? Yeah, so I wish that you don't follow him, and we're recording on my phone because I follow him. So once we become wealthy, or not even, if I can already because you need money for everything, unfortunately, in this life. One of my goals is that once I become wealthy or have enough money to do what I want to do is basically, so there's this guy, I think he's stationed in Europe or somewhere part of the world, and basically he has this animal shelter, but it's not a regular animal shelter. It's little mini homes,
And it's basically for dogs, you know, unfortunately, who have been like abused and stuff like that. They live in this little tiny home so that they can get used to of what it's like actually living in a house once you adopt them. And like the whole setup and everything is like so beautiful, and like I want to do something like that in the future. And I hope that one day, I'm even like, I'm gonna tear, oh my god. But
I love her for that, because it's like, yo guys, to give you a description how much she's so dope with this situation, like I love her dearly. I love my baby so much, man. Like I really look up to her a lot. So for example, we went to the zoo like last year, and like, you know how like you know, there are
like last year, like 2 years ago.
2 years ago, yeah. Well, we went to the zoo. The moral of the story is that she saw the animals behind the cages, and I'm like, oh my god, like, you know, I took her to the zoo so she could be you know, she loves animals, and she was like, she started crying. She was like, no, they're supposed to be out and about in their own habitat, actually just, you know, living life. They shouldn't be in cages. And I'm like, when she's, you know, when you go to the zoo, you're just so happy seeing animals and stuff like that. And I know the zookeepers, they take care of them and stuff like that. But so many things we see is like, is you know, are they actually doing it, whatever the case may be. But at the end of the day, they're animals. Just like, you don't want, like us, we don't want to be in cages and stuff like that. So she started crying because she saw, like, you know, the gorillas behind, and they were just like sitting down, and they were not, you know, they just look a little like sad or whatever. So then I'm like, damn, like, that's crazy, that's dope, that's fire, you know what I'm saying? So
thank you, babe. But yeah, so that's what I want to do in the future for animals, and I want to like give back and help as much as possible as I can, and I know that I will. And yeah. And then what about you, babe?
So with me, obviously, like I said in the beginning of the video, I am a DACA recipient. If you guys don't know what that is, when not to give too much about politics, so I don't even like to talk about politics.
But just to confirm, we will never, ever, ever vote for Trump. And we're just not on that side, just to let you guys know.
No, we're definitely Democrats and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, God is going to provide, I feel like, you know what I'm saying? So to push all that negativity out, just put all the positivity in. Whatever has to happen, I know it's going to be for the best. So I am a DACA recipient, like I said before. Anybody who doesn't know that, when Barack Obama was in office, he did this thing, I don't know how to explain it, but long story short, anybody who came at the age of 5 or I believe 10 or 5, I don't know what age it is, but if you're a minor during that range and you came with your parents, you had he gave you the legalization of like getting a, you know, worker's permit, you know, you could like get your driver license and stuff like that, and actually, you know, just work in the United States, you know what I'm saying? So unfortunately, I haven't been back to my country since then. So my family members, obviously, I know they speak Spanish, but if you guys are watching and stuff like that, I miss you guys dearly. Always talk to them, always, and pray for them. But I like to show that side of me, because it's like, I feel like now that all the DACA people, they're doing great things, I know that, but I feel like some of them, the people who are in fear, that they always feel like they have to be under the shadows, not being able to do what they want to do because, oh my God, maybe they could get caught or whatever the case may be. It's like, no, like, we are human beings. We are supposed, you know, we are here in this country for opportunities, so make those opportunities happen. And I am one of those people like that like to go above and beyond, you know what I'm saying, and show out that like, everything happens for a reason. So if you got this opportunity, open the door, go through it, and give it your all, you know what I'm saying? So I've done a lot of stuff that many people would say is crazy, you know what I'm saying, like getting a business and stuff like that. Mind you, I know some DACA people that I've talked to, they have, you know what I'm saying, like done the same thing as me. But a lot of people I'm talking to the people who are scared, who are like, oh my God, like always walking in fear. It's like, no, I'm here to also show that side of like, do it, you know what I'm saying? If, like I said before, as long as you trust and believe in God and the higher power, the higher frequency and everything, all the above, all of that's gonna be given back to you double and triple. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm just trying to show I'm trying to be one of a kind and actually give the ins and outs. Yeah, do I have fear? I do, but is that gonna stop me from not doing what I have to do and seeing that my parents sacrificed to come to this country to give me a better lifestyle and stuff like that? You know what I'm saying? That's not gonna stop me. Like, I'm still gonna do what I gotta do. I'm trying to get this paper. I'm trying to get my family out of traditional poverty. You know what I'm saying? So anybody who has those inspirations, don't let nothing stop you. And even outside of this DACA situation that I'm talking about, just I'm a motivational person myself. I feel like God put you here for a reason. You know what I'm saying? If each one of us are still waking up a day, that means that you still living on your purpose. You have to live on your purpose. You're trying to get, once you get to your purpose, like give back. You know what I'm saying? So it's like try to be one of a kind and try to show out. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, that's basically what I'm trying to portray and help out in the future. Be a motivation to those type of people and anybody in general who is in fear of anything. You know what I'm saying? Not only politics in this situation. And
I was telling Andre, like, it would be so cool, like, once we have, like, certain wealth, or just wealth in general. Correct me if I'm wrong, but what is it, the people that give you, like, pay for your DACA? What is it called?
Like grants?
Yeah, like, maybe you could be one of those people that, like, you could be one of those people that help out other DACA recipients.
Yeah, I'm definitely trying to help out my immigrants out there. For me, like, I'm trying to help out the people who really, they're supposed to have a voice in this country, you know what I'm saying?
Because $500 to basically, like, that's insane. When he told me that every year or every
yeah, like
year,
anybody who has DACA knows that every 2 years they gotta renew it, gotta pay like this fee of $500, close to around there.
Like, that's insane.
To get my worker permit and just
yeah,
do the same thing that I'm doing. Just
do you
pay
know
taxes.
what you could do with $500? Like, you could do so many other things with $500, but
yeah. But like I said, not to get into politics, nothing like that. It's just like we're trying to be a motivation to, and I'm trying to be a motivation to those type of people, and in general, like I said, just to keep on going. You know what I'm saying? Like, and like the saying always says, like, yeah, just aim for the moon and shoot for the stars. You know what I'm saying? As long as you reach that star, you still up there. You know what I'm saying? Like, just keep on going, because you never know. If you give up today, tomorrow might be the day that you're gonna make it. So keep on going. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, but I think we touched on everything that we wanted to touch on. And it was like Airbnb, our 9 to 5, Gymshark, us personally.
Yeah, we like the gym. Wait, hold up. We didn't say that. We love the gym.
Oh, yeah, we love the gym.
So we are gym heads. We're trying to also show stuff, like, you know what I'm saying? When we go to the gym, if you guys like, you know what I'm saying? Like, a little bit of a lifestyle. For me, like, we're not fit. I don't got a 6-pack, but I am buff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like, you know what I'm saying? We love to have a healthy lifestyle. You feel me? So,
but we're also like foodies. Like, we're big on food. Like, I love food.
But don't get me wrong. Like, we like to have a balance. Feel me? So it's like, we love the gym. I feel like we do great workouts and stuff like that. And hopefully, down the line, you guys could see that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we could probably.
And it'll be even cool for us to see, like, how our body, like, keeps transforming.
Yeah. Or like motivate somebody who's like, you know what I'm saying, just like us, has so many things in the basket, like 9 to 5, life itself, taking care of families and stuff like that, and like
a side hustle,
but
and then also, like, a relationship, and
relationship,
just like also trying to go to the gym, and what I want to say when we start recording, like, our gym stuff, is that, like, we're not at the body goal that we want to be, but of course, like, we're working towards it and stuff like that. So yeah, but yeah.
Anybody who know, wait, hold up. First of all, before anything, anybody who used to see the old videos of ours, that during the pandemic, hey, listen, everybody was eating during the pandemic.
No, I was just like,
you feel me? Like, I feel like from, especially my baby here, like, from back then to now, she looks amazing. You know what I'm saying? But
no, yeah, and I just want to touch on that because obviously during the pandemic, like, what were you gonna do? Nothing. Just eat and, like, just stay home. So I've always been like a skinny person, but during the pandemic, I got a little bit, I did get bigger because we were just eating. And so now I'm definitely, like, back to kind of how I was. And so with that being said, like, I have a certain goal to reach and stuff like that. And, like, you guys will definitely see it, like, throughout like our videos and stuff like that. But yeah, but I feel like back then we were, like, definitely chunkier than what we are now. I feel like now we look, like, better.
But long story short, guys, we're, like I said, welcome back to the people who used to see us. And if you were just first joining us, obviously this is our first video. Thank you for hitting that subscribe button, and we're more than thankful for anybody who reaches out. You know what I'm saying? Put in the comments below, what do you want to know about us? Any questions? Hey, maybe a Q&A from our, you know what I'm saying, like followers, our subscribers in the future. You never know. And
we didn't even say how old we are. I'm 25.
And I'm 26.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was born in August.
So you're Leo.
August 6th.
And I was,
August 6th, 98, baby.
Yeah.
I'm a Leo. You?
And I was born November 25th, 1998. So I'm a Sag. The best sign ever.
Yeah, right. All my Leos out there, what's up? You feel me? But long story short, what I'm trying to say is just like, thank you again, guys. Like, comment, share, and subscribe.
And before we end this video, I want to say, not to cut you off, baby, I'm sorry. In our next video, we're gonna be in PR, which I'm so excited.
Yes. So if you guys don't know, obviously, you know it's November right now. So 25 is right around the corner. I surprised my baby earlier last month. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't hold anything, especially that she's picky too. So it's like I had to, like, you know what I'm saying, do what I gotta do. But long story short, I surprised her with a PR trip. Yeah. And
but we're not going on the day of my birthday. We're leaving November 29th and coming back December 3rd.
Right. And what's crazy is that her birthday, like, it falls on the week of Thanksgiving. So it's such like a hectic, oh my god. So it's like I said, we're gonna try to vlog as best as possible. Obviously, any events that we have, or not events, but like stuff that we do, we like to go out. We are homebodies, but we are more like, we like adventure too. You know what I'm saying? So we have a good balance, and we always try to do something. You know what I'm saying? And then guys, like I said, we're trying to just give you guys a little bit more of a lifestyle vlog. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, we are, you know, hardworking people, entrepreneurs, 9 to 5. Which I'm gonna call it, go to the gym heads us, you know what I'm saying, I would say, you know what I'm saying, and just show you guys everything, like
our
lifestyle.
It's so funny because before we started talking about doing YouTube again, I told Andre, I'm like, no, I think we were just talking about it. It was like a mutual agreement that we were like, yo, like, we do a lot of fun things and a lot of like new things that I feel like people would like. And we're like always traveling, and like we're always like just like going to different restaurants or like trying new things or whatever the case might be. And then Andre was like, yeah, like we literally do all that stuff. We just need a camera like following us. And I'm like, you know what? Like, yeah, you're definitely right.
And
like,
not even that, like people back in the day who we used to mess with, like, you know, we used to be cool with and stuff like that. And everybody that we know tells us all the time, like, yo, like y'all do a lot.
Like where?
Like what map do y'all use that I don't have, that y'all be finding stuff? And it's just like, yo, like,
literally, like,
we just find stuff, to be honest. We just we be outside. Like, even though we're homebodies, like I said before, but like we are introverts ourselves. So we like, in terms of like our own relationship, our bubble, like we like to be like, we have the best time to like with ourselves, with each other. We don't need like a whole group or whatever, but like we like to be outside.
Yeah. When we mean outside, we mean like just like trying new things, like traveling.
Yeah. Like not the clubs like that. We don't be out like that. We don't really drink like that here and there. But definitely just like.
But it's more towards like like traveling experiences for sure. Like seeing different places and stuff like that. So you guys will see like throughout the journey or throughout our vlogs.
Yeah, and I feel like that's one thing that we just didn't realize. You know what I'm saying? We were trying to like force ourselves to like actually vlog, like, you know, make videos and be like, oh my god, what is it we gotta do so that you guys can be entertained? I'm like, yo, like our life is already entertaining as is. You know what I'm saying? We eat, like I said. I feel like I go to the gym for that. I go to the gym, to be honest, like, you feel me? So I could eat a good meal. You feel me? Like, hey, listen, you gotta balance, feel me? So
no, but you guys will definitely see like everything that we do and like all the new things that we experience. So so I'm happy that we're doing this again. I'm happy that this time it's like more, what is the word? Like more natural. Again, I feel like back in the day, honestly, to be real, like I feel like we were just posting just to post, and that's why like I didn't like our videos. It was all over the place, and I didn't feel comfortable like with the camera back then. I feel a little bit more comfortable now, but so this time it's just gonna be like real us, like taking you guys on our journey wherever like life takes us, and
especially our Airbnb people, you know what I'm saying, like.
And we want to be real and raw with you guys as much as possible.
Obviously not to give too much of our obviously we have to also keep certain things in personally, you know what I'm saying, between you and like we're not trying to show everything, you know what I'm saying? But like our struggles that people could relate, you know what I'm saying, that people don't show. Yeah, definitely. Or you know what I'm saying, like business and stuff like that, yeah. But like but yeah, man, you know.
But yeah, so I'm happy that we're doing this again. And yeah, like, share, comment and subscribe.
And if you guys are excited, definitely give it a thumbs up, you know what I'm saying? Like the video and you know what I'm saying? Let us know who you are. Like comment down below where you from, you know what I'm saying? All the subscribers, where you from? Where you guys are seeing us from, you know what I'm saying? Just for us to know so we can build a relationship with you guys. So and yeah, man.
And that's the end of
Thank
our
you so
video.
much, guys, and we can't wait to see you guys in the next video. And
Which will be in PR, so I'm so excited.
God bless, guys. See you.
Bye.
Peace.